corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the first pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Next up for New York, Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Tapia. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped up, prone near the first base bag, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tapia is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. And now in the box, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Nunez has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Charlie
First
Blackmon.
pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch. Has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. C.J. Cron goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Garrett Hampson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is James McCann, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 33, James McCann.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Stepping in now, Marcus Stroman. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So here is Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the left side. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box.
For the Rockies, the third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3.
Into the box, Dom Nunez. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Count now, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Davis grabs it cleanly.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
In now, Antonio Senzatella, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Striding in is Raimel Tapia. Flew out last time up.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Has a look, now the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting. The shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For New York, number 35.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, number 1.
That'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, and it's fouled away. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again.
now batting.
To the plate now, Dom Nunez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hampson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
The pitcher, Antonio.
Now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Rival.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate now is Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
McMahon.
And now the first pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hot shot down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's the second out. Next, it'll be James McCann.
James McCann.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Your
Luis
attention,
Guillorme
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Mets.
pitcher here.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Robert Gesellman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate here is Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, number 1.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding in for the Rockies,
Now
Josh
batting,
Fuentes.
third
He
baseman,
doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Dom Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 9, Brandon.
Yolis Chacin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 43, Jolie.
Now here's the first offering.
Justin.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tapia's in pursuit, and this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Yolis Chacin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Jolie.
And the pitch.
Chacin.
Now that's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So now here is Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Raimel Tapia.
First delivery to him. Right side, but it's well fouled. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Michael Conforto.
Elias Diaz is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
In the air down the line in left. On the run is Tapia. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ben Bowden is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In now, James McCann, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jonathan Villar will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, Francisco.
Tyler Kinley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 40, Tyler Kinley.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Kinley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Tapia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Dominic Smith, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
7th inning, correct.
Jerry's Familia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 27, Jerry's Familia.
And now here is Alan Trejo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Alan Trejo.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trejo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
35. Elias Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Michael Givens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Daza is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. And now the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in once again is James McCann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
In there, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Now here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Dom Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rockies,
Save situation
52.
coming up as the task will fall to Daniel Bard to try to finish this one off. First offering.
1-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-4 the final finish today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Antonio Senzatella gets the W on the mound. Marcus Stroman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today.